Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Back at it. So for this round, we've got Matt Wise coming back to feature and Michael Dodson going back to feature.
Yeah, we got the Restore Balance in the top 4.
Yeah. Like
the deck, actually, I'm not sure percentage on here. It's not something you see very often.
No.
I know Infect is making a resurgence lately, but Restore Balance, don't think it is.
You don't see that. No, you don't.
Infect does have the choice to play for game 1.
That's going to
really
be huge.
big.
That's super huge. Yeah.
You know, Infect can turn 3 without interaction, so...
Yeah, exactly. So, what is good, with Matt's build, he does have Furies. He does have Fire Ices.
Yeah.
He has an amount of interaction.
And I think, this is weird, is at some points in the game, I think Ice was going to be better than...
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Y'all ready?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, guys.
We ready for these.
I think though Michael might just have to say, fuck it, if he has interaction, he's interaction, and just throw it the win in.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta.
Well, you can't wait on this match
you
either.
No, you can't. You cannot. And that's the thing with Matt too. He's gotta also not fuck around.
I have to consider Matt one of the best players around anymore because every time he's playing a deck that either nobody knows about,
right,
and wins with it anyways.
No, he's a very solid player, man. He keeps it pretty fucking tight.
It's always impressive. He knows his deck, and he always has answers for why he did things a certain way.
Yeah,
that's one of the big things.
He's a science teacher.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
My paper.
Yeah, this will be interesting here. Let's take a look at some hands.
Yeah, well, he threw that match on the ground.
He really did. Oh shit.
Harsh truth here at Take Action.
He knows. He's gonna be saying that to himself.
Yeah, he's gonna be beating himself up, but like.
Yeah, Dustin would have just been.
I try, but like.
All right, so border post, Gargadon. Is that a Shardless I see? Something blue. What is that?
We gotta have a turn 3 something. We got a Glistener House here, and we have a.
I'm trying to see.
And Violent Outburst, Matt's.
Oh, Shardless. All right, yeah, he's got it.
Matt's got it.
Hey,
So
we're just
he
going
needs a way to
Gargadon.
get rid of this shit off the table, though. He needs to start killing these things because Mike can also just have it. Actually,
He doesn't have
He
it.
does not. He will. Yeah, he might.
He has
not have
5
it in
points
time.
of pump in hand currently. I think you just go for the 5 points when you got it. No, he's just gonna play the unblockable and.
I don't hate that.
I mean, he's got some more attacking to do.
They were wondering how to do ice payouts. As Tommy said, it was like everyone that didn't make top 8
I just explained this.
pack per point, and then he's
Yeah.
like top 4 get passes, and he's like, what happens to 5, 6, 7, 8?
Jamie's
Just
just pack for your points.
Pack one? Okay.
Yeah, pack for your points. Yeah.
All right, and we got the Glistener Elf. Does he have enough? He has 5 points of pump, so that's 7. That'll put him at 9 currently, I do believe. Oh, he drew the scale up. That's a big one.
That's enough.
That's the game. That
Well,
scale
that's
up draw
Well,
was.
it looks like the finalist for the one side bracket is going to be decided before round 1. Or before the
That Tron
quarterfinals.
versus E-Tron was looking ridiculous. Let's not get into it.
Yeah, let's not discuss that on camera because I makes me want to vomit.
Well, I suppose we're gonna have.
When
to
I
try
left the
to-
match, there were 17 to 20, and
Yeah, I didn't even.
Oh, he got him down from 44?
Ugh.
yeah, there was an Ugin that was kept going up and down.
Well, he had a walking ballista.
Oh, did he end up finding a walking
Yeah, I
ballista?
think Spectre landed found a walking ballista.
Aether Grid, that's pretty funny. I like Aether Grid.
I like Aether Grid in this matchup. What else do we have that
I
I?
know you have feelings about Aether Grid.
Oh, I do.
Oh, me and Aether Grid go back. I like that. One of my biggest misplays in Magic is with Aether
So
Grid.
we pretty much know what.
Beast Within is also not a bad card
It's
here.
not terrible, no. Yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing. He's doing Beast Within, Aether Grid.
Maybe Chandra.
He's gonna bring in the Demonic Dread, be an extra Cascader. I wouldn't hate the Chandra either.
You gotta do what you gotta do here.
We know what Mike's doing. It's pretty straightforward. Now, so Mike does bring in
You're taking the Emrakul Nahiri package out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you're going to have to bring in Force of Vigors. You know your opponent has. Yep, there's the 3 Force of Vigors and 2 Collector Oofs. Ooh, Oofs in this matchup are going to be big.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa, did I see an M? Whoa.
Yeah,
he.
he
Yeah,
had an
Emrakul Nahiri.
Oh, ultimate.
I also think he may have done that because there is mill floating around. And if you have an Emrakul, then you
Yeah,
probably
Kyle
have
was
to
playing
lose.
Mill.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he went 1-4.
He did.
Which really hurt my breakers, and is why I'm not competing this top 8. Or part of the reason.
Happens to some of the best of us.
Other than some of my misplays and hatred of Chelsea Boy.
Yeah, it is a silly magic card for sure.
But
That's how it goes.
I'm still rooting for Matt here because Restore Balance, such a powerful card.
If he's the store champion with Restore Balance, he definitely deserves to be store champion.
He deserves to be at this top 4 at least. Like,
He beat me.
he beat the Mono Red Prowess with Restore Balance. That's
He
nice.
sure did.
Maybe you should play cards from like the last 2 years instead of.
Dragon Rage Channeler.
It's something. It's something.
Sure.
That's on Horizons too.
You're correct. You're not even playing Ragavans, but anyway.
You know, Ragavan is not as good in prowess as Darcy.
I'm still better than that. The 1-drop puts a neg 1 counter on shit.
Soulscar Rage?
Yeah, it doesn't have
How should
haste.
be hating on my homeboy Soulscar Rage?
I'm gonna hate on that.
Go
That's
way back.
I know you do, but that's not a reason to keep him around.
You can't be bashing
I love the card, but in
I'll
modern
bash 'em if
right
they're gonna
now,
be doing
it's
stupid shit.
probably
Like not attacking turn 1.
That's good for Matt here. Matt's got a good hand.
Prowess is better when there's much combat to look for. I understand that. I
He's
thought
gonna
I
go
might
fetch
just
for a
play
basic
it
mountain.
and
Have you-
surprise people.
Have you played Ragavan yet?
Yeah. I played
That card-
practice work guide on Moto a lot this week.
It's just Ragavan's just
I just didn't work by it.
disappointingly good. Like we knew it was gonna be good, but
It's obnoxious, yeah. Super.
it's
obnoxious.
aggravatingly good. Yes, I do play Death Shadow.
It is
I know.
probably not long for the modern metagame.
I'd see DRC getting banned before I'd see
Really?
I don't see that now.
That seems.
I'm
DRC.
I'm not
People
saying that's
underestimate
wrong.
the card advantage of DRC.
Oh no, it's nuts. Trust me, it's nuts. But I think it's fair enough that it's probably not going to get.
The idea that if you let Ragavan get 1 hit, the game might just be over.
Well, you can top deck Ragavan and swing a game.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can't top deck Darcy and swing a game.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
true. One of my biggest blowouts lately is playing Death Shadow, being absolutely locked out of the game by a Chalice. Or not Chalice, Ensnaring Bridge. My opponent having 2 cards in hand, attacking with a Dash Ragavan, hitting their Karn to go get my engineered explosives out of my sideboard to blow up
Right.
their bridge.
So does Mike? have
That was
any
one of the
force
craziest
ability?
games I've had with DRC.
You got Iker Claw. I think Mike's deciding with the bottom. He's got the scale up. No force of vigor. Okay.
He has that Ink Moth Nexus. I think he's going to lean on that pretty hard. So you go turn 1.
If that's the lean, then I think Matt might be safe this game because his hand seems pretty okay. He's got Fire Ice.
Yeah,
He's got
He got Fire Ice for the...
yeah, he's got Border Post. He's got Shardless. He's got all the things.
What happened to the overlay?
It's the card view. When they go to hand view, the overlays.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna fetch for a mountain here.
Play the border
Yep,
post.
shortcut a little bit. That's okay. Yep. Mike's gonna lead
I
with.
Still think you lead
Noble.
with a noble.
I think you. If you're playing a deck that has noble, you lead with a noble. I mean, it's just how it goes, man.
Which is your favorite noble art, John?
The original, probably.
Yeah.
It's just it's
Classic.
super elegant,
Clean.
you know? Yeah.
I like it. I bring that up because Michael always brings the best with his cards, or
Right.
at least the most expensive.
You know, one of the things that I most regret. There's two play sets of cards that I regret the most getting rid of. Is my Judge promo bobs that I had, my Judge foil nobles that I had. Both of those, I kick myself every fucking day for
Oh, I can
losing
understand
those,
that.
man.
I don't regret trading away with
There we go. Nice.
Yeah, I still kept one of them. I ended up with two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good
So-
good spot to get rid of it.
Oh yeah.
Matt just went ahead and got aggressive, got rid of the noble, which I do like. So I think his next turn is going to be border post. Does he have a border post? He does not have another border post.
He has a blood moon here,
He
though.
needs to get the Gargadon.
He has a
down.
blood moon.
Yeah.
I think that's...
Get the blood moon down now. Gargadon next turn. Suspend next turn. Yeah. No, I think
Yeah,
this-
let's moon it up.
This is gross.
We fight under the blood moon.
I think now we're in the regular damage mode.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Ooh,
Collector Roof's good, but we have blood moon
we do.
and 2 lands already on the
Cascade,
field.
Yeah.
We can just fire that thing down.
Hopefully Matt can draw another land, then he can get the
Hey, look at
Gargadon
that
down
mountain.
before cascading.
3 mana, Collector Roof. 2 mana. I was like, wait.
Okay, so that's a big deal. You still got a fire ice though, so
That's what I said. We can just blow up the booth, play another
fire
border
ice and
post.
suspend. He doesn't have another border post, but he can get the Gargadon down, and that sets him up for next turn to just get there. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I think he's gonna get there this next turn pretty easy. Be able to take Mike down to no lands, no creatures.
We have another land from Matt.
Another land? I don't think so yet.
Well, we got Gargadon this turn then.
He should probably just go ahead and he's gonna be patient. Yeah,
I think you have time here.
he
so-
does. I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Become immense.
And his only green mana is his only creature, so his damage route is not the greatest, but you still should be attacking for 1.
Got nothing else to do.
There's consideration that that's the only thing that produces green, blue, or white. Not the white draw.
Yeah, I still think you're supposed to chip in there.
I suppose, yeah.
There you go.
All right. All right. Now he's completely fucked.
No hierarchy is in attack mode, which is not where you want to be.
So now he cascades.
You shardless agent here, right?
I don't know. I kind of like the. Can you do it? Yeah.
Let's say just sacrifice 2 lands.
Maybe.
I guess you always shardless. I
You don't have to
suppose.
sacrifice 2 lands, I guess.
No, there's
You
the
will.
restore
You
balance.
will.
Restore balance.
That on the stack. Shuffle this up, put it on the bottom.
To keep in mind, Shirtless Agent has not hit the battlefield yet, so
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Michael
just
will have to sacrifice a little higher. And Matt will get
Yeah.
his.
Yeah.
So it'll
And
be
Matt's
0
gonna-
mana to 1
Matt's
mana.
Getting rid of his lands. He always does. I guarantee it. No,
Oh, you got-
he's not. Okay.
He's
Okay.
content. Well,
The blood moon does
Michael
the.
needs to sacrifice
The blood
some
moon does the work already. So.
Yeah, we keep the
I think if Matt had another war post, I think he'd be more inclined to
Yeah.
to bend his lands to Gargadon. But
The only reason why I say
what are cards
he
in
might
hand? Are
go
they
ahead and
equal?
do it is that
They will become equal after restore balance.
Oh, nobody discarded, so they might have been equal already.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there. There's the other border post. Yeah, Matt's in good shape here.
Swing 2. 17 all. In 20 turns, this might matter.
Oh, it'll matter.
Shardless beats.
We have to wait to see if Force of Vigor comes out. Gets drawn here.
Michael bring in Force.
Oh, we've seen him. We've seen
Surely
him.
He brought it in against Matt.
Yeah.
But we have 3 Violent Outbursts in hand
He's got
and an
nothing but
Artiply.
Cascaders, yeah.
Like, I don't think this game is going to be out of control for Matt. The Plague Straw just really showing the difference here on these.
Now, as soon as he gets a, Mike gets a,
He has time
Force
to
of
get a
Vigor.
Force of Vigor.
it's something, but with the backup of the restore balance shit, I mean,
How many restore? Are we playing the 4 full restore balances? Yep. You're going to suspend another Greater Gargadon?
he may as well. He got nothing else to do.
No.
You can go ahead and do it again.
Oh, we're just...
Shardless Agent Hill just declined to cast.
Ah,
I
he
think
might...
he's going for it. I think he's just gonna sack his lands and just.
He also has to sack the Charlotte Agent.
Which he hasn't attacked.
That's fine. He wants to get this Gargadon out.
If he was going to sacrifice Charlotte Agent, wouldn't he?
I think
would
you might
think
just
so,
go
yeah.
for
I
it.
agree with you. He
There's
probably
six.
should have.
There's 6 permanents.
Is he casting it?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna sack all 5 of
I guess
his
he
creature,
can
lands,
sacrifice
and artifacts.
Charlotte too.
Greater Gargadon, but he should have attacked with the Charlotte.
Well, I think he might. No, he's not getting in combat, so yeah.
He should, yeah, he should.
I agree with you.
Just
yeah,
make
he
this a
should have.
2-turn game, real quick. You're gonna actually discard here.
Looks like a whole 1 card. Michael now has an empty board state.
And he's just slamming it. He's not afraid to do that.
No, he's not. He is not.
Man, when you give your whole Magic career for an unsummon,
Yeah.
untap blue source and unsummon.
All right, so it's a 1/1. No, Matt does not. Matt does not fuck around, man. He gets aggressive with that.
Yeah, well, he always picks the right points. I haven't seen him get aggressive with that and backfire yet.
No,
so.
no, he knows when to do it for sure.
I'm sure there's always going to be a Solitude lurking around the corner, but
Not an infect. He's gotta
oh no,
read the
not an
room.
infect, but
Yeah, gotta read the room.
a lot of things they take action.
Yeah, exactly. He's just living by the store motto, man.
Yeah.
Taking action.
One of the best things to do. I love how you started the store. Yeah, tattoo shop, take action. Came the Magic shop. And then when Arena came out, it's actually became relevant to Magic. With
Yeah.
the whole take action buttons
Right.
coming out.
It's funny.
Convenient.
Do wish to take the action. Take action.
Yeah, that was a pretty ideal hand for Matt. I mean, I couldn't ask for much better. So,
Interaction.
in fact, being on the play, again, is huge. So,
Is this going to be whoever was on the play wins the game?
could be.
I
I
feel
mean-
like that's a pretty big percentage breaker. I bet it's.
Yeah, if you're Michael, you just.
I bet it shifts it almost 20%.
Oof, Matt's got to pitch that. It's nothing but.
I was going to say, if you're Michael, is there any.
He has a
way-
Vista. I don't
is
know
there
if you pitch
any
that.
way you have a,
So,
keep a hand that
it's so
does show
slow,
up on
though.
turn 3?
That's so slow for
2 border
Matt.
posts. 3.
He's got to restore balance in hand.
Does Michael
That's what
have it?
sucks.
Look at Bayfy.
Mike has something he's happy with. Let me take a good look over
Exactly
here.
enough. If you're Michael, there's no way you don't keep. There's no way to keep a hand.
Oh, no,
that's-
that
that's-
looks great.
Yeah,
You have 1 threat. Is that a.
Matt, you gonna need some ice.
What's the back 2 cards there?
Glistener,
Glistener and Mutagenic.
I think so.
No, Matt, you gonna need some ice, buddy.
If he has a way to get rid of the Glistener turn 1, but I don't think you play it turn 1. I think you have time to wait.
There's a Fury. Okay, okay.
I
Put
think
that
you
bottom
gotta
that-
keep here.
Yeah,
Fury is good.
bottom that.
Bottom, yeah, that didn't do you any good.
You got a Prismari command you
He
can
has
pitch.
fire ice as well.
Like his thumbs up.
I think you have to Fury here. He's been pretty aggressive with using Fury.
I feel like you probably ought to, yeah.
Well, if he
Nobody has
untaps
any
with,
chance.
like, he doesn't have double Mutagenic. He has a red spell here. I think you
Do it,
have to
man.
Fury.
You know you got to. I don't know if he is or not. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
He knows what's what.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Got to get rid of what you got. I don't think he has double Mutagenic, does he? Seen 1.
Just pile 4 damage on that motherfucker. Yep. Good job.
Now you have to find another threat. Like,
That might just save the game for
no card seen there, so it's good. Finds and no other threat.
Damn, man.
Ooh.
that.
That
That might be.
We might have Restore Balance in the finals. Back-to-back final appearances.
With 2 different decks, mind you.
Yeah. Impressive. Matt played Affinity.
No
Oh,
threats, man.
He played actual Affinity, so he's playing the 7 drops, Sojourner's Companions, and Mur Enforcers. So he's playing Big Boy Affinity.
Chalky Boy Affinity.
That's a good one. I like Chonky Boy Affinity.
Ooh. Get
Ooh.
spicy. Ice in your
I
land.
love it. Love all about it.
I also love it.
Still no threat.
Oh, stop that collector roof too.
Oh,
That might have been the biggest play of the game.
That's filthy.
Yeah, now we're gonna see it happen.
Oh man,
We're gonna.
that was filthy.
You're not gonna have any lambs.
Good heads up play by Matt Wise.
He, like I keep saying, he always is very heads up and
he's
very, very good calls on his play. God, it's impressive sometimes.
When
like,
you see a guy who's in the zone, it is a thing of beauty.
well, that's the thing with Matt. There's very rarely where he has off days playing. Like I said, one of the better.
He has off days. Everybody has off days.
So he does need to do it now, or else that collector roof is coming down. Yep. Oh, he's gonna fuck himself. He's gonna get fucked.
I don't.
He has a fire,
We're just
doesn't he?
hyping you up, buddy.
No, he has a.
He used the ice.
He's used the ice. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be damning
I'm
as
hyped
shit.
you up.
I don't think it's gonna be huge because he still has 2 or 3 lands in hand.
He does, but it just slows him down so hard.
So much. It gives Michael so
And-
much time.
All Mike has is damage in hand. He's just gonna win with normal combat damage because he's got everything.
No, that's a listener elf.
No, that's
it's
no
like-
ignoble. He plays 2.
Collector Oof. Are we gonna see Collector Oof beats to win the game?
Oh, Fury.
Fury.
Oh, and he can't pitch it. He can't
Well,
pitch it.
Matt.
Damn it, man.
Which border post is that in hand?
He doesn't have one in hand.
The second card.
Fury, Plains,
It's
Swamp.
it's white. No, it's
Charles
white green.
Agent.
It's white green. White green border post.
Oh, Matt.
And this is why. Like,
We could
dude,
still pump.
Did he think Michael had spell pierce?
I could
You
have.
can't cast anything.
Well,
No.
beforehand,
Oh, right,
like
yeah.
when Matt was spell pierce.
Now we're doing math on regular damage.
Yeah, no, and he has all the pumps. I mean,
Matt must have-
he's very
Matt must have suspected that Michael had spell pierce for his restore balance.
right and
That
chose to
sucks.
hold off. Oh, damn it, man.
That
Yeah.
sucks. Is Michael actually playing spell pierce?
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
75, yeah.
He has 2 inside. I don't know if they came
I
in.
don't know
I
if
would
they came in.
expect they came in.
Ah, damn it.
Might consider that. That's the only thing I can think of why Matt would not.
He is counting here.
Doing some math.
So 6, 7. I don't think it's lethal. I think it's a good chunk of damage though.
It'll hurt. I mean, you can't necessarily blame Matt for not going for it. He knows he's not dead.
Yeah, and you get several turns to answer this.
But at
Any
some-
red card here is really
at
good
some
for
point,
him.
you just gotta say, screw it, and go for it, because
Scale up, so that's 6,
my whole Crosa, that's
10, 12, 16. That's 16. That's 16 damage there.
Son of a bitch.
Ah,
well.
Damn. Damn. Well,
Well,
that's what that was. That
highs
was
and
good.
lows of
That
very
was-
quick magic.
Son of a bitch, man. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a great example of what I was talking about. If they gave them the border posts of the right colors, it wouldn't be an issue. Because
Yeah.
you'd have been able to pitch Fury right then and there, dealt
Yep.
with it. You know,
Well,
like
He wouldn't have been able to kill it. He still would have just had to use pump spell or defensive
sure, but it
spells.
would have
would've bought him another
bought him another turn.
Yeah.
You know, it would have been something. But yeah, no, that was you should have committed. Should have committed to that cascade, man.
Unfortunate, but
All right, well, it is what it is. We're gonna go peruse the room, and we'll be back here just.
Yeah. Yeah.